You and Liam were alone. On the day he was getting married.
He was hurt, Mom. He read the note, and he thought it was from Hope.
And he had believed she left him.
He was a wreck.
This was their wedding day. What did you and Liam do?
Okay, you can stop patting yourself on the back, Bill Spencer.
I'm not saying you had nothing to do with it. But, you know, another boy.
I know, apparently you make boys.
Yeah.
But you would have been just as happy if it was a little girl, right?
Well, yeah, yes, probably. Maybe we're, on a roll now. We should give that a shot, find out. What do you think?
Let's get through this one first.
Look at this, huh? Can't believe it. Think there's just a living, thriving little guy in there. There's a little boy in there.
There is.
Boy. Look at that kid. He's
Very
handsome.
photogenic.
Handsome. I mean, not as handsome as his dad yet, but he's a good-looking kid, you have to admit.
Okay, I see someone inside.
Okay, wait. Okay.
This was your idea.
I know. I need a minute, okay?
You're not talking to the board of directors, you're talking to your brother.
Right. My brother. The last person in the world who I've ever wanted to know that I was gay. And now, I'm gonna go tell him.
Who's that?
Oh, don't be that way.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on. Hi. Come on in. How's it going, you two?
So you're back. You two just can't stay away, can you?
Well, we didn't have a chance to have our conversation earlier, and there's something important I need to tell you.
Well, we have something even more important to tell you. We're having a boy.
We just found out.
Look at that kid. It's incredible. It's a stud right there.
We are very excited, as you can tell.
Oh my gosh.
And everyone's healthy.
Yeah, baby and mama.
That's great. Congratulations, Bill.
Thanks.
So you and Katie, you want to celebrate.
Yeah, we do want to celebrate. We want to celebrate with you. We got to celebrate this as family. And your family. So, I'm going to get the champagne.
And you do that.
I heard the view up here was impressive.
Hey.
I want to show you something. My friend in New York is a fabric designer, and that is her latest design.
Oh, I like that.
Me too.
Should run this by my dad. I'll get changed.
In a rush. Madison said your mom and Steffi were in his office.
Hey, my mom's still here. Everything's okay.
Hope didn't show up at the church. Liam thought that she left him.
But she hadn't.
There was a note. I love you, but I can't do this. I'm sorry. Goodbye? Liam was done. He had enough. Everything that his father said was true. Bill was waiting for him at the airport. Liam was leaving. And he asked me to come with him.
Let's get out of here.
He asked me to be with him.
To be a couple again?
He said it wasn't over for us.
It's just beginning.
All of my prayers. Everything that I hoped for. thought the wedding was off. Hope was gone. And he kissed me.
Are you telling me that something happened between the two of you?
I had him, Mom.
Please tell me that's as far as I went.
We didn't make love. For the few moments that we were alone together, it felt like we were husband and wife. I could feel the love between us. And then I realized it was Bill. Bill was behind it, manipulating everyone, manipulating me. And there I was in the bathroom, listening to Hope. God, I just wanted to scream. Liam wanted to be with me. He wanted to start his life with me. And I couldn't do it. I had to let him go.
All right, OJ for you, no alcohol.
Thank you very much. It looks delicious.
For me, either.
Oh, you're drinking. We're celebrating. Here you go. Come on now. Bottoms up.
All right. Well, to family. The bigger the better. Yes. Cheers.
All right. All right, well, you know, the bigger the better. You guys got to get cracking here.
Excuse me?
Family, big family. You got to meet a nice guy, get married, start knocking out some kids. Well, you already have one, but we need some more.
That's kind of, what I'm here to talk to you about.
Good. I knew you'd come around. I'm going to call Justin and get him over here.
You know, I don't think that's why your sister came over to talk to you.
What are you talking about? I just want her to be as happy as we are.
I am happy, Bill. Look, it's great to see you on such a high, and I don't want to bring you down, but there's something that we need to discuss. And I tried to tell you earlier, but you practically threw us out because you wanted to be alone with Katie.
Well, yeah, I do want to be alone with Katie, but we'll do our celebrating later.
Yes, after you and Karen have a little talk. Daniel, why don't you come out on the patio with me?
I'm sure I'll be out in a minute.
Okay, so that was awkward. You don't look so hot. What's going on? You look nervous. What's so important?
I am. I am important. And I realize that I have made it very easy for you to pay hardly any attention to me. I wanted it that way. But that's going to change now.
If all of those things hadn't happened, Liam would have stayed with you.
I don't know. I'll never know. I just wish Bill never convinced me to stay.
You know what? Hope and Liam weren't deceived, and that's because of you.
I won't be part of another deception. Bill's deception. I won't be used or manipulated. I'd rather give up the man that I love than give up my dignity.
But more important than that, sweetheart, is you proved what kind of heart you have with your integrity.
Oh. But he said he wanted to be with me. And that he wanted to start a life with me. And that... I just know he meant it, Mom. I know.
Hey, I didn't get a memo to this powwow.
Well, it's because your sister and I were talking.
It's what I was afraid of. Come on, sis. No more moping around feeling sorry for yourself. We're gonna get out of here. And we're not taking no for an answer.
I should be in there.
Bill loves his family.
He hardly knows Karen.
Well, whose fault is that?
Listen, I know that Karen has been afraid to tell him the truth. But she doesn't have to be.
Neither do you. Bill is not going to turn her away. He is not his father. I know my husband better than anyone, and he is way more open-minded and accepting than either of you have given him credit for.
Look, there's something about me that you need to know.
I think I do know.
I doubt it.
You don't think I pay attention? I pay attention. Every time I bring up guys and dating, you're obviously uncomfortable.
And there's a reason for that.
You don't want to go out with Justin? Don't go out with Justin. He's not your type. I don't care.
No, he's not.
Well, he should be. He's a great guy.
I'm sure he's a lovely guy.
Oh, come on. You're not dating Thorne again, not a Forrester, anybody but a
No,
Forrester.
this isn't about me and a guy, okay? This is about who I am. It's about how I have lived my life.
You're a New Yorker. So am I. But I like California. If you don't like
Please
California...
just let me say what I came here to say.
Go.
You know Dad and I had problems.
Well, we weren't exactly pals either.
Yeah, but he respected you. And your choices about your life and about the company.
All right, hang on. Look, if this is about the company and you're rolling it...
No,
I'm
this
telling
isn't. This is about me. And this is about making you understand why I kept my distance from you for so many years. I've been afraid
Of me?
of what you might do if you knew, what you might do to me or my family.
What would I do to you or to Caroline?
And Danielle.
What?
I'm gay. And I wanted you to know. I'm gay.
No, you're not.
Thanks, but I've had enough of being a third wheel for a while.
Oh, no, you won't be.
No, I'm good. Trust me, you guys have some fun, and just make sure you take her somewhere nice.
Steph, what are you gonna do?
Get over it and move on.
She's really strong. Stronger than you know.
You're not gay.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You can't be. And she can't be because she was hitting on me. You two are roommates.
Danny and I are partners. She and I raised Caroline. We're her mothers. We've been a couple for a long time.
You were engaged to Thorne. You've been with men.
And I cared very deeply for Thorne. And I wanted to love him the way I should. I tried. You know, back then I thought if I just met the right guy, I'd fall in love and all these feelings I had would go away. It was very hard to admit to myself that no guy was ever going to be the right guy.
So you were lying.
You have to understand it was different then. The world was different. It's still not easy, but the way I am and how I felt, it just wasn't talked about. It wasn't acceptable, especially to our dad.
He knew?
When I told him, he threatened me. He said he would cut me off. He said he would cut me out of his life. I didn't want to live a lie, but he wanted nothing to do with that part of my life. And he didn't want anyone else in the world to know either. He said it would hurt the business.
Yeah, I can see that. Back then, a scandal like this. 2 women raising a child like a real couple.
And that's why I didn't tell you.
Because of her father.
Because you're a lot like him.
Yeah? All right. I suppose I am a lot like the old man, in certain ways. Driven, captain of the ship, et cetera, et cetera. there is a lot of him in me.
So, you can't accept me either.
Don't look at me like that, Karen. Like I've done something to you, like I have hurt you. He was a son of a bitch. I know what it was like for me, as a guy, as his son, having to deal with him. So I can only imagine what it was like for you as a female, as his daughter, what he put you through when you had the guts to come out. I want to say something to you that you never heard from him. I accept you for who you are. And I love you as you are. You're my sister. Your family. Danny, welcome to the family.
I told you everything would be okay.
Well, it's been quite a day.
Yes.
Found out I'm having a son. I find out that my sister is gay, and I find out that I'm not as irresistible as I thought I was.
You are to me, baby.
I'm sorry. I just, I didn't think you'd understand. I didn't think that you'd accept me.
It's not a choice you made, Karen. It's not a lifestyle. It's who you are. And I love and accept you as you are.